Hello, welcome back to the water. My name is Mr. Dap, back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai. Need to quickly remove that. Yes. Oh, you can actually see the mouse here for some reason. That's weird. That's weird. If I were to like. Capture mouse cursor. Okay. Strange. We just add monitor capture then. Just so it's actually there. Whee! I don't know why it suddenly wasn't there. It was there in the previous videos, I think. Unless it wasn't, and I'm just fucking stupid. Which is a possibility. Anyways, I literally just like a minute ago, like mere seconds before I pressed the record button, I took my ibuprofen, my painkillers. So let's hope I don't feel ceaseless agony while recording this. I say that, but it's not really that bad. It's just a really uncomfortable, slightly, like ever so slightly annoying pressure back there. And if I move like in a bad way, it's like someone just slightly and quickly jabbed their fingernail in there, like into your back. But it's still fucking annoying, so I don't really like it. That's why I took painkillers. So let's go ahead and hope that this helps. Anyways, this part we should actually get into a route. I don't know which route. So yeah. Anyways, meet back up in front of the hot spring. Meet back up in front of the hot springs after changing. Everyone looks refreshed. Looks like they all enjoyed the open air bath.
また来たい。そうだね。またみんなで一緒に。それも気持ちよかったしね。今度は泊まりがけで来るってのもありね。
That could get very awkward.
星が見たい。ここならきっと綺麗に見えるでしょうね。
Yeah, we could all go stargazing together. I look up at the sky as the bus trundles along homeward. I spot a particularly bright star in the indigo sky. It's that one.
こと座のベガ、夏の夜空に輝く一等星、織姫星とも呼ばれている。織姫と彦星、七夕伝説の星ですね。
Which would be Altair and Vega, right?
一年に一回しか会えないんだよね。かわいそう。
Like, I hope you realize, like, I have no idea what the fuck's going on with this game anymore. The last thing I remember is the boob queen. Like the fucking hot spring scene. Like, that is literally all I remember of this right now. I don't remember, like, any fine details is what I'm saying. Because, like I said, there was like a 3-day break now. So yeah, anyways,
一年に一回、約束された日に必ず会えると考えれば、それほど不幸せなことでもないかもしれないわ。そうかな。私は恋人ができたら、毎日会いたいって思うけどな。
Yeah, but think about it like that. Once a year or not at all.
あら、篠崎さんはロマンティックなのね。そんなことないですけど。いいえ、とても素敵なことだと思います。私は、考えたことないからわかんないわね。ねえねえ、彦星ってどれ？アルタイル。剣牛星は、あのあたり。
She slides her fingertips from Vega towards the southeastern quadrant of the night sky. Ori Yume and Hikoboshi. Wouldn't want to be in a situation where I could only meet someone once a year. But I do want to fall in love and want to have a lover too. A second. I don't just want someone who's cute. I want a girlfriend to really love. It's been a week since I transferred here. My surroundings have changed. Made new friends. I think I wanted to change things, and felt like if I wanted to change things, then I could change almost anything. What of my school life from this point onwards going to be like? Additional date for Tanabata is in 2 months. It'll be my first Shunagi Tanabata festival in a long time. Wonder who I'll be spending it with. Like, that's like a red flag, okay? Route starts now. Maybe it'll be someone out of these 6. Oh, it's the opening! What were those photos from before? I hope there weren't any lewd photos there. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and look away and only listen to the music, because I don't want spoilers.
8月の花火が消えた夜に静かな星がまた焚いた夏の大三角君が指し示す横顔を眺めふと胸が痛む肩を預け震え声そうと告げるもう少しこのままで君と同じ空を見ていたい触れ合う指そっと絡めて言いたいぐらいの好きで息もできないほど君が近くで
Watch this, because if there's something censored there, I won't know. Am I? I was close. Well, that picture of Rika was awfully close. I'm just gonna go and hope that there's not actually anything I have to censor in there. I don't know why, but I really feel like playing Smash lately, but there's no one to play with. I'm fucking alone. I'm walking home. I'm walking to school with Shinozaki, who came to pick me up. Still feels like the weekend.
キャンプ楽しかったね。はしゃぎすぎたみたいで今朝起きるの辛かったよ。
So am I right in assuming that this is like the Marika-Route now? Okay, so yeah, my stomach hurts.
激辛おせんべいたくさん食べたからね。
Either way, I think that really helped break the ice with Okihara and Osaka.
私もそう思うかな。二人も楽しんでくれてたし、なんだか仲良くなったって気がするよ。
Somebody's breaking something! I don't know if you can actually hear. Also, I need to clean my glasses real quick. Also, by the way, I still look like a fucking mess. Like, hospital was... Today's hospital was by far the worst. Not because of pain or something. No, because I had to share the room with 3 elderly men, one of which already kinda looked like a really dehydrated corpse, and would occasionally, at random, just let out noises that sounded like the wails of death incarnate. So yeah, that was really fucking uncomfortable. I was used to, like, I was used from my from my 2 hospital visits before to staying in the same room with elderly men, but never, like, Jesus Christ, they can't function alone anymore kind of old. Anyways, yeah, that's alright. Ireland, I hope they trust us now.
日野くんの気持ちはきっと伝わってると思うな。
My glasses don't want to get clean! pissing me off! By the way, can I just say that? Just, like, I got like a English word for that. A second. There we go. I got an anesthesia. Anesthesia, that's what it is, I think. For the operation, logically. And that shit feels amazing. Like, where you just lie there, they like put the mask on you, you're told to like breathe in really deeply. Just slowly but surely just feel your entire body getting like 4 times as heavy. But it's not like uncomfortable. It's like the kind of feeling you get when you've been working all day, and the exhaust is just catching up to you, and you just know you'll fucking have an amazing sleep. Because it's just, you can't fight anymore, it's like a wave of relaxation after the work just comes over you and just takes you. Like that shit feels fucking amazing. I wish I could have anesthesia every day before going to bed. Like, seriously. It's probably not it will probably not be very good. Also, I don't know why my second monitor looks really grayed out. I don't know why, it just kinda does. I could just for fun connect the Switch with my boxes and just let loose a wild Doria, but I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, really? I sure hope so. Shizaki's words are encouraging, but I'm still a little worried.
心配ないよ。きっと大丈夫だよ。そんなに心配なら。
If I'm still worried?
ああ、なんでもないかな。大丈夫、大丈夫。
Yeah, I'll just have to wait. Lunch break. Go see what's going on in the committee room.
朝から落ち着かないわね。
Since she like initiated the talk, I feel like it's gotta be her route all of a sudden. I'm confused. Help. Anyways, what? You can tell?
隣にいればね。
There's something on my mind.
それってもしかして、あの人たちと関係あるの？
There. Those two? Follow Narasawa's gaze and turn around. There are people standing in the classroom doorway. Ihara and Osaka, who is hiding behind her. Why are they here?
入ってきにくいんでしょ？言ってあげたら？
I should! Thanks, Narasawa! I run up to the two of them after thanking Narasawa.
あ、こんにちは。実はちょうど涼介さんを探していましたら、大坂さんとばったり会いまして。上級生のクラスには入りにくい。
I thought that might be the case. If you two are both here, then...
ええ、これをお渡ししたいと思いまして。
She holds out an envelope. What's this for? There are neatly folded papers inside. Paperwork for participating in a Tanabata festival.
不備がないか確かめてみてください。私のも。
Osaka timidly holds out her sheaf of paperwork. Is that how you say that? I don't care. I checked over them just in case, but I already know what they are. It's paperwork for the astronomy club to participate in the Tanabata festival. So the astronomy club's gonna participate in the festival too?
だから、それを書いてきた。お待たせしてしまい、申し訳ありませんでした。どうか、よろしくお願いいたします。
Oh no, the pleasure's mine. I'm super happy that you two are going to participate. The event committee will lend you their full support.
そう言ってもらえると安心です。
Please just treat this as if you've set sail on a large, sturdy boat.
素敵ですね、船。海の上って気持ちが落ち着きます。 今そんな気分です。
私は宇宙船の方がいい。
Is that relaxing for you?
ずっと乗っていてもいいぐらい。
Look, thank you very much. Your tool is okay. Thanks. You even handed it in directly to me. To be honest, I was expecting to have to stop by their clubs over and over to get them to trust me more.
涼介さんが今朝から気にしていると聞いたもので、それなら早く安心させなければとそう思いまして。
What? You heard I was worrying? You heard I was worrying from whom?
マリ。
Now I suddenly feel like it's Marika-Route again. Huh? You mean Shinozaki?
先ほどの休み時間に教室を訪ねてくださいました。
うちにも来た。
Shinozaki went to your... She never said anything about doing that. I can't imagine it was easy to go to a first year and third year classroom alone. I almost set her own. Especially since she's a bit of an introvert.
決して催促されたわけではありません。ただ、キャンプに参加してくれたことへのお礼を伝えたいと、そう言っていまして。それともう一つ、篠崎さんは素敵なことを言ってくださいました。みんなで一緒なら何でも楽しいし、どんなことでも実現できるんじゃないかって、そう思ったと言ってくださいました。
Anything would be fun if we do it together. Accomplish anything.
プラネタリウムできる？
Huh? A planetarium?
七夕祭りに天文部はプラネタリウムをやりたいそうです。
Planetarium. Sounds like something an astronomy club would do. Just imagining it convinced me that it'd be fun. Do anything. Let's make the most beautiful planetarium ever. I bet tons of people will come.
人はどっちでもいい。ただ私が見たいだけ。
Is that so? Well, whatever, it's fine. That's fine too. And what will the Naturalist Club do?
水族館をやりたいです。
An aquarium. Why didn't Pure Shinagi comes to mind? Then when Okihara guided me through the empty aquarium. Of course we could do that! Olympia may have closed down, but we could just make one ourselves.
それはとても素敵なことです。
Why do I feel like in Misa's route it's gonna end like with him designing a new aquarium building and them opening an aquarium together or something? Why do I feel like that's gonna be how it ends? Anyways, smiles a little bashfully. A planetarium and an aquarium. This is getting pretty crazy. By the way, I'm sorry if I sound kind of weird. My nose is stuffed. Because I just happened to also catch a cold on the day of the surgery. Like, I woke up the day of the surgery and I just felt like shit. Like, motherfucker. This is probably a cold. So, yeah. Sad to also spend my days in the hospital with a cold. Anyways. And that's pretty crazy. I'll have to go say thanks to Shinozaki later. A little talking is hard? I don't know if you noticed.
マリカに会いに男の子が来てるよ。私、男の子の知り合いなんていないし。
That's not quite true, is it?
あ、日野くん。
よ。
ちょっと、どういうこと？この子マリカの何なわけ？何って言われても、友達だよ。さっき知り合いなんていないってそう言ってたじゃない。この夏から新しく増えたんだよ。正確には昔から知っているんだけど、
Now, no need to interrogate her like that.
なんだか怪しいわね。
Anyway, Shinozaki, you got time right now. I've got some good news related to the committee.
平気。
Have her come on to the hallway.
今頃なんて言われているんだろう。
She seems nervous about what's going on inside her classroom. It's not weird to have guy friends, is it?
ああ、普通はそうなんだけど。
Anyway, I've got good news. I got the participation paperwork from the naturalist and astronomy clubs.
ああ、本当によかった。
I heard you went to the classrooms.
ああ、聞いたんだ。その日曜日のお礼を言いたくて。
I don't know why, but my lip hurts. I continue the trend of some body part of mine randomly hurting at all times. Just that right now it's just a bit too much, maybe. No, I already have my open wound already hurts. I don't need my lip to hurt as well. Additionally. Anyways, I'm surprised Kid talks so well anyways, because, my throat hurts. Anyways, yeah, but that apparently got them to decide to participate.
そんな、本当にちょっと話しただけだから。でもよかった。キャンプが本当に楽しかったから、またみんなで何かできたらいいなって思ったの。
Because anything's fun if we're together, and we can accomplish anything, right?
そんな気がしたの。私が勝手に思っちゃっただけだけど。
No, I thought the same thing. Thanks, Shinozaki. She turns bright red and looks downward. Can't believe someone this shy managed to convince those two. Especially surprising to me, since I still can't help but think of her as bedridden in my mind. But you know, would have come along if you had just said so. Oscar might have been fine since she's an underclassman, but Kiara's classroom must have been nerve-wracking, right?
でも、日野くん優しいから、二人に気を使ってせかさないだろうなって思って。あ、私も急がせたわけじゃないんだけど。
Yeah, I know. God told me that too.
ただ、二人と一緒に何かやりたいなって、その気持ちを伝えたいだけだったの。それに、子供の頃の日野くんのことを思い出して。
I was like?
よくうちに来てくれたじゃない？私は、それがすごく嬉しかったの。学校で待っててくれる人がいるんだって思えた。
By the way, during the opening, I muttered, fuck my neck hurts. And that's because, for the first day in the hospital, I had to lay on my side in a really, really strange way. And yeah, that really just fucks up your neck. And subsequent days, I was looking at my 3DS in a strange angle, which fucked up my neck further. Like, I have several muscle cramps. But at least it feels like that in my neck. Also, I got Metopia now, and like when I first made the party, like logically I made me like the main character. When I first made the party, I thought like, okay, what's a logical party? Okay, I made myself a thief, so we have damage, which turns out that's not really true. I mean, it is damage, but it's more crowd control, which is weird for a thief. You think more it'd be a high burst single target damage, physical damage, or something like that, but low HP. And then I thought, okay, and I'm also gonna make a knight, a cleric, and a mage. Okay, and so I thought, okay, who should I make a knight? And I thought, you know what? I don't have internet here, I can't just randomly assign those. Let's think of an anime character that would fit knight. The first one that came to mind was Stella Vermilion from Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry. Which, by the way, great anime. You should definitely watch it. I don't get why people say Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry is a harem. It's not really a harem. Sure, his sister likes him, but that doesn't really feel like. Just okay. She noticed his whole family is being a dick to him, so she just basically wants to give him the love that he missed out on all those years, and that just kind of gets weird. But it doesn't feel like that kind of love, and it is very early already confirmed that what girl Ikki's gonna end up with. So yeah. So I just watch it. Anyway, so I made Stella Vermilion. Made her a knight. And if you know Rakadakishi no Cavalry, or Cavalry of a Failed Knight in English, you know that the whole series is based on these magic knights. And fun thing is, Stella liked basically either liked or loved almost every single dish that increased MP. So by the time where your party gets snatched away and you have to make a new one, she was the person with the second highest MP, I think. Which is kind of fucking crazy. Anyways, and for Cleric, I made Nurse Joy. And weird thing is, first off, my character for some reason is really obsessed with muscles. And second off, Nurse Joy and Stella Vermilion would constantly fight over my character. Like, I never felt jealous of myself. Like, the game, that's supposed to be me. That's supposed to be an asshole. And he's got two gorgeous girls fighting over him. Why can't I be that guy? Even though that is supposed to be me. Like, even video game me has more game than I do. That's fucking hurtful. Just put yourself in my shoes. Anyways, in the second party, by the way, I have a chef called Erina, because Food Wars. Anyways, let's just stop talking and continue. Oh fuck, a sneeze is coming. That was a sneeze, alright. Jesus Christ. Okay.
だから、私も真似してみた。
He smiles bashfully. Her smile's dazzling. I find myself a bit lost in it. Man, I'm sure as past since back then.
本当に嬉しいよ。二人は何をするって言ってたの？
A planetarium and an aquarium. I want to discuss that after school, so let's meet up at the committee room as soon as classes end.
すごいよ。二人のサポート、一緒に頑張ろうね。
Yeah, let's make this festival as fun as we can. I went camping to deepen our friendship with Okihara and Osaka. But I think it might have helped me get a little closer to Shinozaki too. Yeah, we are definitely in the Shinozaki route, I think. I think the next route I'm gonna go down is the Marika-Route. After school.
水族館とプラネタリウムか。
Shuichi looks conflicted. We've just told him that the Naturalist and Astronomy Club are participating in what they want to do. What's that face for? Should be like, Bravo, Ryosuke! Thank you so much for being my friend!
俺が友達いないみたいじゃないか。
My everything is just... Like, my whole head currently is itchy. Anyway, so... Just look at that face you're making!
いや、俺も嬉しくないわけじゃないんだ。二つのクラブが参加してくれることになったのはめでたい。でもな、その参加企画はどうかな。
どうして？水族館とプラネタリウムっていいと思うな。
ああ、企画自体は素晴らしいと思う。
So, what's the issue then?
実現の可能性でしょうか。
Okihara speaks up for the first time. Shuichi silently nods.
できないということ？
そうは言っていないが、簡単じゃないと思う。
Who cares if it won't be easy? It won't be fun unless it's hard.
その2つの企画を実現するには、予算と人手が足りないんじゃないか？
I meant that to sound more like, hey, Dark Souls mentality, but in the end it kinda sounded like an innuendo. Like, that stuff also won't be fun unless it's hard. And that again can be taken two different ways! One with, hard genitalia, and one going hard. Hardcore! Breaking the fucking bed! Jesus Christ, there are layers to that joke even I didn't realize. I mean, I didn't even realize it was a joke. I mean, I did try to make a joke, but it went into different... Let's just fucking forget about this and move on.
どちらも部員が一人きりのクラブだ。予算だって限られている。大掛かりすぎると思う。
Well, I guess. Now that he said that, I think I can see his point. Maybe an amateur, but even I know that putting together an aquarium or planetarium wouldn't be easy. But our role is to help them achieve their plans, isn't it?
でも、七夕祭りそのものにも人員は必要だからな。こっちからももっと人手を出したいが、限界がある。お前たち二人で二つのクラブのサポートをしなくちゃならない。本当にできるのか？
それは、みんなで頑張れば、できると思うけど。
Shizaki's voice sounds like it might disappear. Anything's fun if we're together, and I feel like we can accomplish anything. Shinazaki's words come to mind. Something suddenly flashes through my mind. Maybe it was inspired by those words. I think we can. I say so I say clearly.
どうするつもりだ？
Together.
一緒？
That's right. Don't you think we could pull off an aquarium and a planetarium both in one go?
合同企画にするってことか。確かにそうすれば予算は2倍になるし、サポートも1箇所に集中できるわけだけど。でも、どう企画をまとめるつもりだ？
Well, the sea and the sky are pretty close thematically, right? So I think we could showcase both of them in the same place. Be like... I can't really put it into words. Fish in space. That sounds like a really horrible B-movie. I'm frustrated with my inability to put the vague image in my mind into words.
思いつきを今すぐ説明しろっていうのは難しいだろうけど。でもな、もっと具体的にプランを固めておかないと学校の許可が下りないぞ。
Isn't there like a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's literally just a moonfish or whatever, or a lunar fish, I think? That was the name, right? Wait a second. Lunar fish. A Luna fish? There we go. Yu-Gi-Oh. There we go. I think there was like a Yu-Gi-Oh card that was literally just a Luna fish in space. A space mambo! Space mambo floating in the vast universe. This living relic was found in the ruins of a super civilization on Alphard 4. And there's apparently also a new version. Oh no, that's not a new version. That's just an entirely new card. Nimble Sunfish. I mean, it doesn't look that new. Honest to God, I stopped paying attention to Yu-Gi-Oh! After 5 days. Like, I just stopped paying attention the moment Zexal began. Because honest to God, it slowly became not fun anymore for me. Oh hey, there's a picture of Kunai with the chain. Like seriously, it just wasn't fun anymore for me. Because before, like, I've liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there's the tense, long duels you could have. But suddenly everyone just tried to build their decks to have fucking OTKs on every fucking corner. It wasn't fun anymore. To me, at least. Especially like when one of the people you play with actually like bought cards individually. I didn't do that. I trusted in the polls and made decent decks with those. Anyways,
練られていない企画だと NG 出されることもあるからな。
yeah, I know. Let me get my thoughts together. I'm sorry about this, you too.
いいえ、私もその思いつき、興味あります。考えがまとまったら、ぜひ聞かせてください。プラネタリウム。
I know, don't worry. The image in my head is still blurry. I'm gonna describe this to the others. Just hours later.
まだイメージがぼんやりしてるんだね。
Exactly. I've got this fuzzy image in my head, but it sucks because I can't really describe it.
何かみんなにイメージを伝えるいい方法ってないのかな？
Guess I should sharpen that image in my mind first. There's no more point in trying to communicate it otherwise.
イメージ。あ、そうだ。絵とか描いてみたらどうかな？
Draw it?
日野くん、絵上手だったし、ほら、プリントの裏にたくさん描いてくれたじゃない？
Draw it. Yeah, sounds good. I can probably work out the details by doing that too.
きっとそうだよ。描いてみるといいと思うな。
I think drawing it is a great idea. I think it's what that's supposed to be. Anyways, alright. I'll do it as soon as I get home. Thanks, Yozaki. I might be able to pull this off, pull this together, thanks to you.
じゃあ、私も手伝っていいかな？
You? Like, you wanna come over?
ダメかな？
No, it'd really help. 2 heads are better than 1. And if we work together, got what I'm saying? Okay, let's hurry home then.
待ってほしいな。
By the way, did teachers say Hoshina? Where the fuck does that name come in for? Like, why, huh? Wait a second. Like, I don't know why Shuji! Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't know why I suddenly forgot, like, the protagonist from Son of a Bitch. Son of a Witch. Sabbath the Witch, basically. Like, So, yeah, I don't know why I suddenly forgot, like, his name. Also, I have, like, his profile on Visual Novel Database open. And it's kind of funny, like, Hoshi Shuji, male, aliases, Shukun, hair, brown, short, spiky bangs, eyes, brown, body, pale, tall, teen, clothes, robe, school uniform, items, gaming console, personality, antisocial, cautious, hard worker, honest, kind, low self-esteem, or? Trait, or. These characters use or, ore, one of the Japanese pronouns for I to address to themselves. So instead of like watashi, he says ore, or something like that. Anyways, sensitive and stoic. Role half-orphan, high school student, kohai. School extraordinary club member, senpai and son. Engages in cleaning, cooking, vomiting. Subject of teasing. Kinda funny. Methinks, at least. What's the there's the one for Ayachi. Name Ayachi. Hair, aoge, ponytail, side hair, side tail, spiky bangs, straight, twin braids, twin tails, waist length plus, white, eyes, tarem, violet, I don't know how to say the first one, body, average height, E plus cup, pale, slim, teen. Clothes, ankle saw, I'm not gonna read all those. Items, handgun. Personality, airhead, bookworm, food lover, kind, low self-esteem, naive, refined, secretive, serious. Watashi, probably because she refers to that like as herself. Role, classmate, fortune teller, girlfriend, high school student, kohai, living alone, popular, school extraordinary club member, senpai, student club president. Which engages in cooking, henshin, reading, singing, subject of teasing. I feel like everyone is just subject of teasing. Except for Nab, apparently. And Tokyo. Kana engages in teasing. Same for Hoshina's dad. Subject of... Huh. Oh yeah, right. Kaido did have a breakup. Engages in shapeshifting for Soma. Anyways, that's enough. I keep wasting time today! I don't know why! Anyways, Marika's really quiet for some reason, though. You got a problem? Suzaki's sitting stiffly, looking timidly around my room. I've only just moved in, so there's probably not that much interesting stuff here, is there?
ごめんね、ジロジロ見ちゃって。綺麗なお部屋で羨ましいなって思って。
It's my dad's prized new home, after all. Now then, I grab a few books from my bookshelf.
建築の本?
Yep, it's the personal library that I've scrounged together. Being able to present your work to clients is important as an architect. But there's stuff about those kinds of technique in these. Things about how to get people to understand your intentions when you propose your plans. I'm sure there was something about that somewhere in these.
あ、これ見て。人に提案するということは自分に問いかけることでもある。だって。
I see. I feel like I get it. Like when introducing someone to an idea, just assume they are the stupidest person on the planet. Anyways, making a proposal is essential about putting your intentions into words and images. I'm sure doing that shows you what parts were missing inside you and what parts are different from your original idea. Let's put it into words first and sketch it out. Okay, Shinozaki, could you listen to me talk about what I've got in mind?
え、私がなんか緊張しちゃうな。
All you gotta do is listen. Let's see. Maybe I should take notes or something. I pull out a sketchbook and pencils. It's still a fuzzy vision. Just say what's on my mind. Not really trying to probe my own thoughts yet. Draw out a simple sketch. A huge tank of water with fish inside. I think an aquarium and planetarium can coexist. It's like the sea and the sky are bundled together in my thoughts. Draw over my first sketch with dark strokes. Starry sky.
あ、うん、わかる。海の絵を描くときはだいたい空もセットだもんね。それに水族館って薄暗いし。
Right, exactly. Aquariums are dark. People usually only look at the tanks when they're in an aquarium. But if there were stars right above them, use an eraser to draw stars into the parts that I've darkened.
あ、私こんな絵見たことある気がするよ。
Yeah, same here. Deep blue ocean world. Fish flitting back and forth. Darker sea of stars above.
綺麗。
She sounds entranced. Shinozaki and I must be imagining the same thing. It'd be amazing if you could relax and spend time in a place like that. I think it'd appeal to people who like that kind of location. Okay, let's try getting more specific with the drawing. Get a bigger sheet of paper. I dig through my closet and pull out a sheet of A3 drafting paper. Face the sheet of white paper and let the image swell in my mind. Sketch the outline with charcoal and use watercolors for color. Izaki, you could draw cute stuff. You know, like that cute giraffe you drew when we were camping.
得意ってほどじゃないけど、動物とか描くのは好きかな。
That's all I need. I'm gonna draw out the rough outline and... So could you draw in stuff like the water tanks and fish?
うん、やってみるよ。
I think this is gonna turn out great. white sheet of paper lays there before us. But we have a pretty solid image in mind. What's left is to give it a proper form. By the way, I can't wait to sleep in my own bed. I've been so tired all day. We were up working pretty late last night. Which means that lunchtime is nap time, of course. Poke poke. Sit up drowsily when someone pokes my back.
授業始まるわよ。
It's already time?
朝からずっと眠そうね。夜更かし？
A bit, yeah.
手についてるの。それ、絵の具？
I only realized once she points it out. My fingertips are covered in paint.
夜更かししてお絵描きしてたわけ？あなた美術部だっけ？
No, I'm in the event. I lay myself back down in front of the curious-looking Narasawa. You'll know soon enough. I want to show everyone my image so badly! Need to store energy for when I do.
授業始まるわよ。
This class is not important. Here's the stargazing aquarium that I envisioned. You can see everyone's eyes light up when I show them the sketch.
これは素晴らしいです。星空を魚が泳いでる。
Osaka's got her gaze fixed intently on the sketch. She seems really interested. Looks that way, right? That's one of the aims.
へえ、いいじゃない。これが日野が言ってたプラネタリウムと水族館のコラボってやつなのね。
Sagawa's really interested too. She's taking lots of photos.
なるほど、こういうことか。絵で見せられるとよくわかるな。確かに悪くない。
Right?
みんな気に入ってくれたみたい。よかったね。
It's all thanks to you, Shinozaki. You gave me the hint.
私は何もしてないと思うな。でも、ほんとよかった。
Yeah, I got a room here too. She smiles in relief. The plan is to arrange water tanks in a circle and project a planetarium above people's heads at the same time. It's as if you were looking up at a starry sky from inside to see. I was going for a bit of an unreal experience. What do you guys think? Ask the others for their opinions.
いいんじゃないの？あんたが考えたにしてはロマンチックなプランだと思うわよ。私も素敵だと思います。文句ない。
Now then, what do you think, Shuichi? What's that face for? You should be like, you've gone somewhere I can't reach, Yosuke. Please, stay my friend forever.
言うか、どんだけ寂しいんだ。
Very.
俺もいいアイディアだと思うが、水槽の数や設備の面から見てもかなり大掛かりな展示になりそうだと思ったんだ。
確かにそうですね。これだけの水槽を設置するとなるとかなり広い空間が必要です。どうしてですか？あそこは机が固定されていて動かせないんです。
Oh, now that you mention it. It's because those desks have water pipes connected to them. The plan was to have the water tanks set up along the classroom perimeter. Those fixed desks would be in the way.
じゃあ天文部の方は？無理。あそこは倉庫みたいなものだから。
広さ的に足りないだろうな。
七夕祭りの展示なんだからどこか空いてる教室を貸してもらうとか。
Guess we'll have to negotiate that. We all turn towards Shuichi.
しょうがねえな。
Thanks for saying you'll reserve the principal's office for us.
言ってねえよ。まあ空き教室ぐらいならなんとかなると思う。あまりいい場所は取れないだろうけど。
No, that won't do. If you're gonna do it, it has to be somewhere with lots of people.
おいおい、無茶言うな。今からそんな場所。
かなりの設備になると思いますから、 ずっと借りられる場所だといいのですが。前日に設置して、終了後すぐ撤収ってわけにはいきそうもないしね。
そんな都合のいい場所あるのかな？
いや、さすがにそれは。
She doesn't seem too enthusiastic. Get how he feels, but it's a big problem for us, but we shouldn't give up hope just yet.
何か心当たりでもあるのか？
Just an idea, but I don't know if it'll work out yet, so could you give me some time? There's a spot that's perfect for this plan, the old schoolhouse. The question is whether its owner will allow us to use it.
するわけないでしょ。
Figured. She said no, just like actually, even more strongly than I thought she would. I thought this old school building would work perfectly too.
私はこの場所、静かで居心地がいいから気に入ってるの。そんなことされたら台無しだよ。
Just let me give you some more details. It's a really good plan. Could you take a look at the sketch? I unfolded the sketch that Shinozaki and I made. It's the same one that got everyone excited for the idea earlier.
じゃよくわからないし。
You're kidding me. It's our masterpiece that moved the hearts of the others, but it apparently has no effect on Yukimura's. Don't know she had such a frigid heart.
聞こえてるよ。
Crap?
どっちかっていうと感じやすい方なんだけどな。ま、どっちにしろこの休館を使う許可なんて下りないよ。
You don't know until you try.
わかるよ。
See, pretty sure. There's something about getting permission, so I want you to think about it.
なんで私に聞くの？自信があるなら、さっさと学校の許可を取ればいいんじゃない？
I want to get permission from this building's resident before I get the school's permission.
どうして私にそんなにこだわるわけ？私はここを正式に借りてるわけじゃないし。
Fuck. What kind of reasoning is that? This building's important to someone, so of course I'm gonna ask them for permission. It's just it's just what you do when you want to borrow the use of a place that someone treasures. Or so I think. Shikimura just looks blankly at me.
変なやつだね、君。
Am I?
とにかく、私の許可なんて意味ないから。何言っても無駄。さあ、帰った。
Got it. I'll leave for today, but I'll come again.
その時は連絡してよ。鍵かけておくから。
Gah. Sorry, everyone. Negotiations didn't work.
心当たりの場所ダメだったの？
I haven't given up yet. Things are just looking a bit difficult right now. The others don't know that Yukimura hangs around the old school building without permission. Can't tell them the details, so I just let them know what my results were. I'm gonna try negotiating again, especially since it feels like I wasn't able to get my point across.
一体誰と交渉してるんだ、お前は。
The owner of that place. The point is, I'll have to convince them to let us use that spot. Could you guys help me out with that one last thing?
ロシエを説得？
Wait a second.
詳しくは話せないけど協力だけしろってこと？都合いいわね。でも、その場所がそれだけベストだと、そう思うのですよね。
I'm sure it's the only usable one.
じゃあ、私はお手伝いするよ。
マリカはいつだってこいつの味方よね。
そんなことないよ。私はあのスケッチが形になるのが見たいなってそう思ったから。
I just wanted to grab my bottle and drink something. Then accidentally hit my keyboard. Anyways.
ま、それは同感ね。私も見てみたいし。乗りかかった船を途中で降りる主義じゃないの。手伝ってあげてもいいわよ。
No.
私も手伝う。あのプランはとてもいい。実現したところを見てみたい。
Let's go. Second one. Thanks.
私たち、何をお手伝いすればいいかな？
I want a big piece of paper or fabric. Biggest one you can find. Like something you'd build a model out of. And I want lots of paint.
それなら、行事の備品にある。倉庫を探してみよ
Really? That'd be awesome!
う。ま、しばらく好きにやってみろ。お手並み拝見ってところだ。
Sure thing. Watch me do this. Just wait, Yukimura! Just gotta build a model and show it to her. I think this looks pretty good. Ah! It's already this late! I finally completed the sketch that's supposed to become the basis for the design, but it's already past midnight. It's got a lot more to do, too. Scan this into my computer and make the design. It's supposed to be a really big image, so even just preparation ended up taking a lot of time. I'm getting sleepy. Oh, alarm message. It's from Shinozaki. Yep, are you up? I'm working hard. I almost fell asleep, so I'm glad you sent me a message. Good timing then. I'm glad I decided to send that after all. How's it going? Is it turning out well? Just a sec, I'll finish the sketch then, I finished the sketch, so I'll send you the picture. Take a photo of the sketch and send it to her. Sent it. Yeah, I got it. I think this looks really good. Seriously? Yes, seriously, you're gonna make this really big, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make the design tomorrow, so could you guys help with that? Of course, do you still have more to do today? Yeah, I think it'll take me a little bit longer. Pray for me that I don't fall asleep. Okay, I'll be praying. I wish I could... fuck off! I wish I could actually help. You just conserve energy for today. I'm gonna have you help a lot tomorrow. Roger that. Good luck then. Go, Ryosuke, do your best. Partying penguin. Thanks. Good night then. Yeah, good night. See you tomorrow. Waving hamster. Go, Ryosuke. Like I'm a little more awake now, thanks to her passionate support. Right, just a little more to go.
To, 時間か。じゃあ今日はここまで。今のところをよく復習しておくようにな。
Poke, poke. Huh? Wake up! Feeling like something just poked me in the back. Wait, what time is it right now?
もうお昼休みだけど。
Oh, Norso, you woke me up? Sorry about that. I would have slept through lunch otherwise.
朝からずっと眠そうね。
Yep, set up a bit late. Was up late and working last night too.
絵の具？
Huh? Look. My fingertips have paint on them. It's even under my nails.
また夜更かししてお絵描き？
Pretty much. There's someone I need to convince. I need to do at least this much. Oops, I can't just be sitting here. I have to use lunch break to work on it. I want to try to finish it either today or tomorrow, and go for a round 2 as soon as I can.
さーて、お昼。
Oh, great time, Segawa! I need you to help me with this during lunch break.
私、これからお昼食べるんだけど。
It's something you can do while eating. Please, could you help me?
なんで私ばっかり。あ、そうだ。リカも手伝ってよ。人手はいくらあっても足りないんだしさ。リカ、どうせ暇でしょ？
Come on now, you don't know that.
いいわよ。
See? She's saying it's, what?
手伝ってあげても。
Just say... Did you just say you'll help? She nods. Looks like I didn't mishear her.
行ってみるもんね。
あなたの言う通り、どうせ暇だもの。
I don't know why my beard feels so weird. There's something caught in the hair for some fucking reason. Really fucking weird. Anyways, that'd be super helpful for me. So can I count on you then? I've secured aid from an unexpected source. I think I might be able to finish faster than expected at this rate. Just you wait, Yukimura. So after school...
この下絵の通りに書けばいいのね。
That's right. I don't mind if you decide to change a few things along the way.
わかった。やってみるわ。
She grabs a paintbrush and immediately starts painting.
鳴沢さん上手。
She's being really casual about it, but her line work is beautiful. You're right, Narasawa. You're good at art too.
別に、絵なんて美術の時間ぐらいしか描いたことないわ。
それでこんだけうまいと、それはそれで嫌味ね。リッカさん、器用そうな手してますものね。
I mean, she plays the piano. They kind of do have to be nimble. That's a good point. It wouldn't be surprising for her to have excellent hand-eye coordination, considering how good she is at piano. If she grew up in a household that had her play piano since she was young, then I feel like it won't be weird for that to lead to developing a general sense of aesthetics.
ただ、見たまま描いてるだけよ。
It's easier said than done, though. Either way, just keep going like that. She nods and then immediately immerses herself in the task at hand. Impressive focus.
星を112、星を113、星を114。
Oh, there's another one that's working silently on her own. Osaka's ability to focus is just as impressive when it comes to astronomy.
私も頑張ろうと。負けてられないわね。一緒に進めると、きっとすぐ書き上がります。
The others are all getting passionate about their work, apparently inspired by Narasawa's concentration. Seems like her participation affected everyone positively. Excuse me. Alright, she's asleep. I'll take this opportunity to...
あれ？誰かいたような気がしたんだけど、気のせいかな。
Surprise, bitch!
これ、何？
She pauses, looking surprised, and stares at what's before her. There's a diagram of the stargazing planetarium put up across the entire hallway side wall. That's what we want to do here. Kimura looks surprised for a second time once she notices me.
これ、君が書いたの？
It wasn't just me. I had everyone help out. It ended up being an all-nighter at the end. This should be easier for you to understand with your frigid heart, right?
どっちかっていうと、感じやすい方だって言ったでしょ？でも、私にこのイメージを伝えるために、わざわざこんなものを作ったわけ？
That's right. I really wanted you to understand. It's the kind of thing what we're trying to do. You don't want to use this place for something stupid. I want you to know that.
これ、書くの時間かかったでしょ？
Huh? Well, yeah, just look how big it is. Though I had everyone help, so we really shrunk down how much time it took. Scanned the sketch into a computer and scaled it up, and divided that image up into multiple sheets of A4 paper to use as the design. Had everyone look off of that design to paint it onto a huge piece of fabric.
バカだね。
Sorry about that, I couldn't think of any other way. It was a lot of work, but it was fun. It was really fun to make something with all the others. I'm sure that making the stargazing aquarium will be fun too.
ほんと、バカだな。
She sounds exasperated.
でも、バカな方が面白いかも。
Being stupid is always more fun.
ね、本当にこれ、できるの？
Yeah, for sure. As long as I've got everyone's help and this place. So, could you think about letting us use this place?
だから、ここは別に私の場所じゃないんだってば。私の許可なんていらないから好きにすれば。この天体水族館っていうの、私も見てみたいしね。
Then you're saying... just give us permission to use this building? We're staring at the diagram on the wall. She's smiling a bit.
結構居心地も良さそうじゃない？
I just break my fingers in half. Of course, it'll be crazy comfy. I'll make sure it is.
楽しみにしておくよ。
Yeah. Thanks, Yukimura.
だから、私の許可とか関係ないから、お礼もいらないの。だいたい、ここまでされちゃ嫌とは言えないよ。
She then fixes her gaze on the painting on the wall again. It's definitely worth all the effort to make this. It's all thanks to the others. I've gotta go tell them that it worked. Gotta still convince the principal though. Like, go talk to them after you convince the principal. Poke, poke. What? What? Arisawa?
お昼休みよ。
Oh, okay. Looks like you had to wake me up again. Got a good amount of sleep last night, but I guess it wasn't enough.
まだお絵かきしてるの？
Oh, right. I haven't told Narasawa yet about what happened yesterday. I should definitely do that after she helped us out and all.
もしかしてうまくいった？
She asked me how it went before I get the chance to tell her. I was probably able to tell from how I was acting. Yeah, thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you. Thanks for helping yesterday.
別にちょっと手伝っただけだから。それにちょっと楽しかったわ。
Glad to hear it. Fun with you too, Narasawa.
でも爪の間に入った絵の具がまだ取れない。
Oh, you're right. Your fingertips are still dirty with paint. But you know, they're really pretty fingers, Narasawa.
ミスり。
Right, sorry. Anyways, you should use the art club's soap.
別にいいわ。そのうち落ちるもの。
Wouldn't look good to have paint on your fingers when you play piano, right?
誰も見ないわよ。
Really? Guess there's no need to force the issue if she herself doesn't mind. Unexpectedly okay with that kind of stuff. Figured people who do music would be more against it.
それは人それぞれでしょ。私は別に。
Could you help me out again then?
また？
Want to make what we drew into reality this time. Your sense of aesthetics really helped us out. So, could you lend us a hand again?
考えておくわ。
Figured she'd said no, but I asked just in case. So that was an unexpected response. Think it over seriously then, alright?
わかったわ。
Be great if Narasawa helped us out. It'd be more fun if we had lots of people working together. There's still one more thing I need to do. Get the school to give me permission. I walked into the school building so openly before. It's because I have teachers with me today.
おお、これか。
The teachers express surprise when they see a diagram of the stargazing aquarium put up against the blackboard. I'd already told them about it beforehand, but I guess they weren't expecting it to be that big. It was a good idea to show them. I made it to convince Yukimura, but if he was able to do that, then it might be able to convince the teachers too. That was the idea I had. Because just looking at this makes what we want to do obvious.
どうでしょうか。
しかし、これを本当に作るんですか？というよりも、できますか？
I knew they'd ask that. We're confident in our vision. Our vision's so impressive that it makes it hard to believe that we'll be able to actually make it into reality. Yes, we can. Naturalist and Astronomy Club may not have many members, but they make up for it in knowledge. And more than anything, both clubs are full of passion. I think we'll be able to make it very legitimate.
ですが、行事医がサポートするとはいえ、 こんな大掛かりな展示が本当に作れますかね。
That's why it's a combined plan. We can focus our manpower this way and use our budget more efficiently. I'm sure that we can create an entirely new experience by combining the concepts of an aquarium and a planetarium. Explain myself confidently. This is one of the tenets of presenting your idea. You have to make sure you seem confident.
だがな。
We require a wide open space in order to create this, and this old school building is the only place with the space we require.
確かにこれだけの展示だからな。
Right? And so,
でもここは立ち入り禁止の場所です。一度例外を認めるとこの先も同じように使わせてくれという生徒が出てくるでしょう。
そうなると無用なトラブルの原因になりかねないな。
そんな、でも。
いや、企画については素晴らしいと思う。だが、やはり許可するわけにはな。
yeah, the teachers are nodding along. Crap, things aren't looking good. Need to do something. Oh, that's when Yukimura just happens to show up. She really seems like she just happened to wander across the scene.
雪村さん？
Yukimura walks straight to the teachers and stops in front of them.
雪村もこの企画に関わってたのか。
ちょっと見てほしいものがあるんですけど。
Yukimura doesn't answer the teacher's question.
こっちです。
And then she walks away without waiting for a response. Hey, where are you going?
とにかくついてってみようよ。先生たちもお願いします。
ええ。
Yukimura's at the end of the hallway, fond of an old locker.
おお、こりゃ懐かしいな。まだ残っていたのか。
A few of the teachers look fondly at it. There must be veterans among the teachers.
鍵が壊れてて開かないんですよね。
Grabs the lid and it indeed doesn't open. The lock seems to be stuck in the closed position.
鍵がかかってるわけじゃなくて、コツがあるんです。
Yukimura steps out and reaches out towards the locker. She lifts it up and then slowly pulls. Click.
開いた。
おお、本当だ。
中、見てみてください。
中を。
Teachers look inside curiously. I peer in as well. It's not empty. In fact, it's full. It's filled with signature cards?
そう、色紙。歴代の卒業生たちが残していったものみたいだね。ほんと、寄せ書きみたい。
There's tons and tons of signature cards. Some old and yellow, some still new looking. They're all flowing with memories and dreams, discussing the fun they had at the school. Words promising unending friendship, dreams for the future. There are tons of emotions stuffed into all the signatures.
実ら、こんなことしていたのか。
The teachers read each and every one of the names, looking touched. It looks like the teachers had no idea that these existed. This must have been a tradition since a long time ago, judging by the amount of their and their condition. It might have come about spontaneously. Before graduating, they all secretly placed their memories into a locker in the old school building that was supposed to be torn down at some point. This locker is filled with sentimentality.
この使われなくなった休館にも、たくさんの人たちの思い出が息づいているんです。
そうだったのか。みんな、そんなにうちの学園のことを。
Huh? Is he tearing up?
どうせ来年には取り壊されてしまうところですから。七夕の日ぐらい開放してもいいんじゃないですか？この町で、七夕は特別な日だって聞いてますけど。
Wind blows as she says so. Don't know where it came from, but the building shivers a little in the wind. It feels like the building is responding to Yukimura's words.
休館の使用については週明けの職員会議で協議してくれることに決まったそうだ。教頭をはじめ古株の先生方が前向きみたいだから許可が下りるのはほぼ決定だろう。
It's It's all thanks to Yukimura.
別に、私は何も。
雪村さんのおかげだよ。雪村さんのあの説得が先生たちの心を動かしたんだもん。
私はただ事実を指摘しただけだよ。
Wait, what? I don't know what, talking hard. Very hard. I don't know what that was. I didn't do anything. Yukimura's totally composed. There is also more good news. Yukimura says she'll help out with the stargazing aquarium too. Don't be like actually on board of it, alright?
そんな子供みたいなこと言わないよ。言ったことはちゃんとやるから。ちょっと面白そうだしね。
He smiles mischievously. Huh. Didn't know she had a smile like that.
とりあえず、週明けの職員会議の結果が出るまでは何もできないってことね。
なんだかもどかしい。
Yeah, it really is. Totally raring to go. I want to let these feelings cool off while I'm forced to wait. Is there anything we can do right now? Hand shoots up. The Wikiharas.
ありますよ。すぐできること。
Her eyes gleam. They look like tiny little oceans.
みんなで水族館の魚を集めましょう。
That is something you can do. My butt hurts. You could say that I'm kind of butthurt about the condition I'm in. Hey, that's the kind of bad jokes you come here for, isn't it? Do you hate me yet? I sure as fucking hell do. Saturday, everyone's gathered in the committee room. Ready to discuss putting your suggestion into motion. So, I'm thinking, since you want to do what we can now, we'll go with Yukihara's suggestion and start gathering fish for the aquarium.
でも、
I know why I'm reading like that.
集めんの？釣りでもするの？
No!
傷ついちゃわないかな。
Hey, would yes! Yeah, if you could explain.
はい、お任せください。
She stands up happily, her hair floating behind her.
もっと手軽に珍しい魚を採取できる方法があるんです。皆さん、死滅回遊魚ってご存知ですか？
No, I have no fucking idea what that's supposed to be, but it sounds bad. Really fucking bad.
死滅回遊魚？
Like, that doesn't sound good. No matter how you fucking put it.
なんだか物騒な名前ね。世紀末を感じるわ。
Yeah.
星もいつか死ぬ。回遊魚だって例外ではない。そういうこと？
いえ、そんな危険な意味合いじゃないんです。熱帯魚というのは南海に住んでいるんですが、時折黒潮に乗って流されてくる魚たちがいるんです。別名季節来遊魚。冬になって水温が下がると死んでしまいますので、死滅なんて表現されるんですよ。紛らわしいわね。
I mean, it's fitting.
でも熱帯魚が海で捕まえられるんだ。じゃあ絶対綺麗ですね。
とっても綺麗で素敵ですよ。蝶々魚科という種類の魚が多いんですが、名前の通りひらひらと色鮮やかなんです。それに回遊魚ですから、地域の魚とは違って採取しても環境に影響が少ないんですよ。だから今回の展示にはぴったりだと思うんです。
I see. Yes, it's important for us to be environmentally conscious.
冬になって水温が下がると死んじゃう魚なんでしょ？それを保護してあげるんだから、むしろいいことでしょ？じゃあ、その死滅さんたちを捕まえればいいのね？
I don't know about calling them that.
あとは、水槽の準備もしないといけません。
捕まえても入れておくところがなくちゃ、お魚も困っちゃうもんね。
予備の水槽がいくつかありますから、清掃と準備をしないといけませんね。でも、あのプランだと水槽がたくさんいるでしょ？備品で足りるの？
No, I don't think so. Right? That the Naturalist Club's tanks will be enough. Most of those are stuffed full of jellyfish at this point anyway. Depends on how much extra tanks she has, but I don't think we can expect too much. It's gotta be more than enough, isn't it?
予備といっても2つほどで、想定している数には全然足りていないのが現状です。
買うと高いよね。
予算って学校から分取ってこれないの？
This is where the handsome and smart Shuichi can show us all how cool he is by increasing our budget.
できるわけないだろ。どのクラブも条件は同じにしないといけないんだから。
An indignant Shuichi walks in. Guess I shouldn't have bothered asking this four-eyed stick insect in the first place.
さっきと言ってることが違うじゃねえか。
And what? You're here?
これで意外と忙しいんだ。たまたま中庭を通りがかったら窓が開いていたから様子を見に来たんだ。とにかく予算の件は期待しないでくれ。
Well, I figured it wouldn't work out. I should just be grateful about getting permission to use the old schoolhouse building. We don't have money, but there are certain things we need. And I doubt the water tanks will be the last of our worries.
しばらくは予備の水槽で賄えると思いますから、水槽のことはまた考えていきましょう。差し当たって、魚の採取場所の下見に行きませんか？
Survey?
採取場所の環境やどの程度の魚がいるか、まずは確認しておきたいです。それによって展示の仕方や必要な機材なんかもまた違ってくると思いますから。
That's true. And great that we have a specialist here with us. He probably won't have any problems with fish as long as we follow what she says. And let's have a few of us go do that tomorrow. Okihara will go, of course. Who else? Guess people who are good at swimming?
私意外だね。っていうか、泳げたんだ。
見た目より泳げると思うな。プールでバイトもしているし。
You've got a point. You might be a good fit for that. I'm counting on you for this, Shinozaki.
もちろん。あと、涼介さんにも来ていただきたいです。力仕事が必要になるかもしれませんので。
Understand. You can leave that to me then.
頑張ってね。私たちはのんびりお留守番してるから。あ、それでは、水槽の準備をお願いしてよろしいですか？準備といっても、洗ってもらって砂と水を入れてもらうだけですけれど。なんか地味そうだね。
Sorry, but please. And I bet you'll get less people trying to recruit you once they know that you're helping us out.
まあね。私も海がいいな。写真撮りたいんだけど。
Sorry, but could you help out here? Don't worry, we'll bring back lots of pretty fish that you'll be just dying to take photos of.
しょうがないわね。暑いよりは涼しいところにいた方がいいかな。では、底砂を入れる時の注意点だけお教えしますね。そんなに難しいことではないですから。
星の砂、ある？
Man, that's a blast from the past. But I doubt it. So, Okihara, Shinozaki, and I are going to the ocean tomorrow. And Osaka, Sagawa, and Yukimura are going to be preparing water tanks. It's fine. It finally feels like we've started doing something. I'm gonna give it my all! Shinozaki's a bit late. She's supposed to meet up at my place. It's almost time, but Shinozaki still isn't here. It's weird. She's usually so early. And then I see her running towards me. Hey, no need to run! What if you trip and... Shinozaki!
走って転ぶなんてなんだか子供みたい。
That's why I was trying to warn you.
ごめんね。助けてくれなかったら怪我するところだったよ。でも遅れちゃうと思ったら焦っちゃって。
Speaking of which, that's not really like you. Did something happen?
その、準備に手間取っちゃって、なんだか給湯器の調子が悪くて、お湯がなかなか出なくて、それで時間かかっちゃって。
So it's your house that didn't have hot water this time? Sounds familiar. No, that was just because we hadn't got the gas running.
本当だよね。今度は私が日野くんちのお風呂借りなくちゃいけなくなったりして。
Sure thing, you can use it whenever you want. Our bath's pretty awesome. I'm not kidding about that. My dad put a lot of work into designing it. Anyway, if you're ready, let's get going.
大丈夫だよ。
She makes a face for an instant that tells me there's something she wants to say. What's up? Something on your mind?
大したことじゃないんだけど、日焼け止め塗るのを忘れちゃったと思って。
Excuses!
だから。
She looks up at the sky, worried. Sun rays are raining down on us. It's supposed to get hot today, too. You should definitely put sunscreen on. Don't like Shinazaki's got a tough body either. There's no way the sun there's no way the sun would be good for her. There's still time, so you should put it on in my house.
でも。
No need to worry, no one else is here anyway.
誰もいないから問題なんだけどな。
Which means?
なんでもない。でも、お邪魔するのも悪いから。
You don't need to think about it that way. There's still time and your health is way more important. Hurry up, come in already. Oh, you've got sunscreen, right?
一応、カバンに入れてきてるよ。でも。
She glances my way nervously. Right, I bet it'd be kinda hard to do with me here. I'll be waiting downstairs then.
そうじゃなくて、もう下に水着着ちゃってるから大丈夫なんだけど。
Are you? I guess I'm wearing my swim trunks already too. Alright then, just put it on. Put on my swimsuit at a time since there probably won't be anywhere to change. Looks like Shinozaki did the same thing. She takes out her sunscreen from her bag and gently begins applying it to her hands and feet. This is actually pretty awkward. It's not like I'm doing anything bad, but I can't help but feel like I'm watching something I shouldn't be watching. Wait a second. Maybe I should focus my attention on my phone or something.
こうして。
Hey, Shinozaki?
何かな
Are you able to get your back that way? Shinozaki's movements are really stiff. And I'm pretty sure she isn't able to apply it evenly since she has to reach into her clothing. Show me.
でも、それはちょっと、恥ずかしいかな
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry. It's cause I'm here, right?
そういうわけじゃ。
Bad, I'll be downstairs then, so you can... Yeah!
背中、ちゃんと濡れてないかなちょっと見てもらっていいかな
Sure, of course I can. Let me see. Shizaki pulls her t-shirt up just a bit, and I peer in at her back. Expect that there are areas she wasn't able to get. You're gonna get burnt in patches this way.
やっぱりそうだよね。背中手が届かなくて。
It won't be good for your skin unless you put it on properly. Want me to do it for you? She goes completely red all at once. Said something suggestive without thinking. I might have been a bit too tactless about all this. Oh, well, sorry, yeah, that's a no-go, right? Then,
悪くはないと思うな。
Yeah? You don't?
やっぱり塗り残しがあると困るよ。 後で赤くなっちゃうかもしれないし。塗ってもらってもいいかな。
It's definitely already Marika-Route. Huh. Okay, but are you sure? You know, I'm the one who suggested it, but I still ask. Mizaki gives a tiny nod. Be weird to say no at this point, right? All I'm doing is putting sunscreen on her. Nothing to get so nervous about. At least it shouldn't be. Got it, turn your back towards me then. She turns around again. I feel like her pale skin's gotten just a tad redder than earlier. I'm gonna start then, alright? After hearing her slightly nervous sounding response, I put some sunscreen on my fingertips. Mizaki makes a cute sound the moment I touch her, and I pull away on reflex. What the heck? Don't make weird sounds!
なんだかちょっとくすぐったかったな。もっと遠慮しないで思い切ってやっていいよ。
Sure. Alright. So it felt ticklish to her because I was being hesitant. I just man up and do it without thinking about anything weird. Scoop up a generous amount of cream and rub it on to her back. Wait, she's still making weird sounds!
ごめん。でもやっぱりくすぐったくて。
I don't care anymore, I'm just gonna do it however I feel like. Like, take this!
もうちょっと優しくしてほしいな。やっぱりくすぐったいよ。
I'm not listening! It's just gonna be someone outside like, youth. We're sorry we're so close to being late.
ごめんなさい。
Two of us rushed to get to the meetup spot. Got a little too caught up with messing around.
いえ、お気になさらずに。私もついさっき来たところです。
Lies. Fuck. Fuck, 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 my nose. So my nose just started bleeding. In other words, I'm gonna be right back. Fuck back. Nose bleed is over. And, also I discarded one of the 3 pairs of pants I was wearing. Because I was wearing, like, sweatpants underneath, like, normal undies, like like boxers. And underneath that, like, net undies from the hospital. And the net undies were starting to annoy me. They weren't necessary anyways. Anyway, I keep saying anyways right now. Fuck that. Just keep going. Yeah, we got a little caught up with preparations.
そうなんです。日焼け止めクリームを塗ってもらうのがくすぐったくて。
That she doesn't need to know. Hey, Shinozaki. She only realized what she said after it was too late.
日焼け止めを塗ってもらっていたんですか？いえ、
I can't say that! Now she's thinking something weird!
ごめん、つい。それはいいですね。よろしければ、私も塗ってもらえませんか？
What? Me? For you?
背中は自分ではなかなか手が届きませんから、人にやってもらった方が当然塗り残しはないと思います。
If you're fine with me doing it. What? What? How did this end up happening? It'd be weird if I said no here after I did it for Shinozaki, right?
では、この日焼け止めをお願いします。
She's gonna snatch it away and do it for her, isn't she?
ダメです。
But then Shinozaki suddenly interrupts.
ダメです、そんなの。どうしてですか？どうしてって、日野くん、塗るのすごく下手なんです。だから私が塗ります。ありがとうございます。では、よろしくお願いします。
Shinozaki starts putting sunscreen onto Okihara's back. Yes, this is the obvious solution. But man, the sun sure is bright today. Maybe we should go grab a parasol or something from somewhere. I'm using
これがタイドプール。いわゆる潮だまりですね。こ
using
こ
my
によく魚たちが取り残されているんですよ。
I'd use my nose spray if I hadn't already used it 3 times today. We're at the Shinagi shore. We're a little past the beach. There are little depressions in the rocks here. According to Okihara, the fish get pumped towards the shore by the tide and get trapped in these depressions when the tide goes down. And that's how we can easily capture the fish that would normally be difficult to obtain in the open sea.
とはいえ、足場が悪いので気をつけてくださいね。
We will. Cautiously look into the pools.
いた！お魚！
Something glitters in the pool that Shinozaki pointed at. Oh, there they are! Oh, and that one too! A lot of them, actually!
どうですか？捕まえられそうですか？
I think we'll be able to. Let's give it a try. Grab the scoop net that Okihara brought. It's like a better version of a book catching net.
その間にこのクーラーボックスに海水を汲んでおきましょうか。わかりました。魚が取れたらそこに入れるんですね。
Oh, we've got one already!
ちょっと待って待って、今準備するから。わあ、綺麗。
Shinozaki looks fascinated with the fish inside the bucket. It's a yellow tropical fish.
蝶々魚ですね。死滅回遊魚の中ではよく見られる種類です。
Didn't think it'd be this easy to get one. It might just be beginner's luck though. Seriously, this guy literally just jumped into the net the moment I lowered it into the tide pool.
かわいいな。こんな魚たちで水槽がいっぱいになったらすごい見応えあるだろうね。
Okay, I know we were planning on just surveying today. Let's just keep on grabbing them!
ねえね
There are suddenly some kids watching us. 2 boys and a girl. They look like they might be in early grade
え。
school.
何してるの？
We're collecting these from migratory fish death.
こんにちは。今このお兄ちゃんがね、お魚さんを捕まえてるんだよ。
I feel like he's not good with kids.
ほんとだ。綺麗なお魚。
これ知ってる。熱帯魚でしょ？
はい、その通りです。熱帯魚の仲間で蝶々魚というお魚ですよ。ほんとだ、蝶々みたい。
これどうやって捕まえたの？釣ったの？
I used this net.
マジで？
逃げないの？
The fish goes into the net the fish goes into the net by itself if you have an honest heart. Kids' faces light up in response to my playful answer.
やりたい！僕も！
私も。じゃあ、みんなでやりましょう。
I just so happened to have 6 nets with me. Why did you bring 6 nets with you when we're only 3 when we only planned for us 3 to be here? Dual wielding. What? Okihara smiles. I think it smile even more and start jumping with joy.
じゃあ、お姉ちゃんたちとの約束守れるかな？まず、お名前を教えてください。
リクト！いつきです。
みゆきだよ。りくとくん、いつきくん、みゆきちゃん。今から言うことをちゃんと聞くこと、わかった？
Whoops. Skip there. They're super agreeable. Kids sure are cute when they're like that.
じゃあ、足元には気をつけること。絶対走ったりしちゃダメよ。それに海の方は危ないから近づかないようにね。
はーい！約束しまーす！
よくできました。
You're in pool instructor mode, Shinozaki.
つい。
Shinozaki's blushing from Okihara's approving gaze. But she really is good at dealing with kids. Glad Shinozaki came with.
では、誰からやってみます？
All three of them raised their hands in unison.
あら、どうしましょう。
じゃあ男の子は女の子に譲ってあげようか。
Shinozaki speaks to the two boys. Maybe it's because they've already agreed to listen to what she says, but they nod astonishingly quickly.
では、タモはゆっくり水に入れてくださいね。中の魚たちを驚かさないように。竿は長いので、あまりギリギリまで行かなくて大丈夫ですよ。はい。そーっと、そーっと。
She does as she was told and slowly lowers the netting. The two boys watch over her, hardly daring to breathe. It's almost funny how serious the whole scene is.
慌てて動かさないで、魚が近くに来るのを待ってくださいね。ほら、もう近寄ってきましたよ。あ、本当だ！し、大きな声を出すと、お魚が驚いて逃げてしまいます。はい。
The girl quiets down and stares at the fish. Two boys are also quiet, watching her. Even we've started doing the same. As we watch, the fish smoothly swim right into the net. The fish smoothly swims right into the net of its own accord.
今です。そっと網を上げてください。
She seems nervous, but she still manages to raise the net slowly and steadily. There's a pretty tropical fish within the net.
上手上手、すごいね。
お見事です。じゃあ、こっちのクーラーボックスに優しく移してあげてください。お水がないと、魚は苦しくなってしまいますからね。
Kids all work together to move the fish into the cooler box. The fish starts swimming around, heedless of the tight confines. Free labor! Like, in a way, those kids currently are free labor for them. I mean, sure, that kind of ruins the scene, the spirit of the scene, but they are free labor! Try to convince me otherwise! Anyways.
ねえねえ、これなんて魚？すっごく珍しくない？これは、縦縞巾着鯛の稚魚ですね。大人になると、横縞模様になるんですよ。
へえ、大人になると模様が変わるんだ。
珍しいの捕まえたね。捕まえるの上手だったよ。二人にもコツを教えてあげてくれる？
いいよ。
Girl teaches the two boys what they should do. Alright, there's still another net, so I'm gonna do more. I'm not gonna lose some kids!
さあ、競争だ。
今日はまだ下見ですし、そんなにたくさん取ってしまっても困るので、ほどほどに。
The box is too full.
私が捕まえた角出しちゃん、かわいいな。
You just really can't get enough of watching that one, huh? Mizaki's been so proud of the Moorish idle tropical fish that she caught. In case you're wondering, this is the only one that she caught. But we managed to catch a lot, with some help from the kids. Didn't expect it to be this easy.
あれ？瀬川さんどこだろう？
Are the water tanks ready? Huh? Our eyes widen when we walk into the classroom. There are what look like several corpses lying inside.
瀕死。あれれ？
Why are you here, Norisawa? Osaka, Segawa, and Yokimura were the only ones who were supposed to be working here today.
ライムがなければこんなことにならなかったのに。
どういうこと？
カメラちゃんに巻き込まれたんだよ。
Fucking course.
この底に敷く砂の中から小さい貝殻を見つけて取れって言うんだもん。大
思ったら大変だった。それは仕方ないんですよ。底砂の中に貝殻が混ざっていると、水のアルカリ性が強くなってしまって、魚たちに悪い影響が出てしまうんです。
Segamo looks like she might be about to cry. Looks like it was a lot of work.
でも、お星様の形の貝殻があった。それは収穫。
Did you know? Well, that's good.
こんなことならやっぱり私も海行けばよかったわ。いい写真撮れたかもしれないのに。
お疲れ様でした。
なんだか申し訳ありません。私は慣れているので、そんなに大変だと思わなくて。でも、しっかり水槽は準備していただけたようですね。
もちろん一度言ったことはちゃんとやるわよ。
では、その力作の水槽に魚たちを移しましょうか。
Ow! Oh yes, then I'll transfer the fish into the tanks. Oriental butterfly fish, blue lashed butterfly fish, emperor anglefish. The vividly colored fish start swimming inside the tank.
へえ、こんな綺麗な魚がこの辺の海で取れるんだ。お店みたいじゃない。
So I was taking photos, barely having completely forgotten her exhaustion. I think I'll take a few with my phone too. I think someone take photos just kinda makes me want to do it too.
本当綺麗。完成したらもっともっと綺麗になるんだろうね。
そうだね。悪くないかもね。
Seems like even just this many fish were able to do good things for their exhaustion. Getting even more excited to complete this project now.
それでは、今日はお疲れ様でした。
You too, senpai. Thank you very much for coming out when it was so hot.
私は海は慣れてますから。お二人とも今日はたくさん日に当たりましたから、しっかり肌をクールダウンさせた方がいいですよ。
クールダウンですか？
熱いお風呂は控えて、ごくぬるめのお湯にゆっくり浸かるんです。
Understand. I'll try it.
そういえば、うちの給湯器どうなったんだろう。後でメールしておかなくちゃ。
では、また明日、よろしくお願いします。
Let me just check real quick. Fucked up on that side. Just, Nah, that doesn't work. Can't open it. Fuck. I wanted to check how long the first video was at the end. Anyways. Yes, see you tomorrow.
お疲れ様でした。
Mizaki grumbles as she looks at her phone. What's up?
うちの給湯器、本格的にお湯が出なくなったんだって。
Oh yeah, you said it wasn't working earlier today. So it broke then?
今日はお風呂屋さん行くしかないかな。海行ってベタベタしてるからさっぱりしたいし。
That'd be too hot, right? Piara said you shouldn't take a hot bath today.
でもさすがにお水だけのお風呂じゃ冷たいかな。
Well, yeah. Oh, I know, just use our bath.
日野くんちのお風呂？でも。
I borrowed your place's bath before, right? It was just for payment. I said you could use it whenever, didn't I?
そうだけど、でもあれは冗談だったから。
It wasn't. I need to be shy. I'm the only one in the house anyway.
それが問題なんだと思うな。
And it's still clean, because it's brand new. Got a frail body, so you need to take proper care of it.
ありがとう。でも。
It's not frail anymore. It's fine! It's fine! I think the bath's about the right temperature. I returned from checking the water temperature to find Shinozaki perched on the couch like some kind of decorative statue. She's completely stiff for some reason. Alright, your face is red. You didn't forget to put sunscreen on your face, did you?
大丈夫だよ、ちゃんと塗ったから。ただ、ちょっと恥ずかしいなって。同級生の男の子のお家だし。
Huh? Well, I guess that's true. Just kinda dragged her here, but she has a point. I wasn't really thinking much of it, since she's my childhood friend. But the parents were out of the house right now, too. My bad, I dragged her here without really thinking about it.
私はいいんだけど、他の人からするとちょっと変かなって。
You're right. But it'd be pointless for her to just go home now. If she doesn't take a bath here, then she'll either have to take a cold water bath at home or a hot bath at the bathhouse. Why do I have to worry so much about this? Growing up's a pain in the ass. Growing up's kind of a pain.
そうだね。子供だったら何も考えず入ってたと思うな。
Right? It's not like it'd be weird if we went to the beach or the pool together. It's all just water.
確かにプールなら一緒だったもんね。じゃあ、お風呂も水着着て入ればおかしくないかな。
Shizaki says it as if it were a joke. Well, it has to be a joke. But you know, it might be a good idea. But just wear a swimsuit then. You have it here anyway.
お風呂に水着着て入るの？でも。
Wouldn't be embarrassing that way, right? That way, even if I happened to look in, you'd just be wearing your swimsuit.
覗くの？
No, that was just hypothetical. I meant it as a peace of mind kind of thing.
それは恥ずかしいな。
Oh, yeah, of course. There's no way I'd look in the first place.
そうだよね。覗くわけないよね。
Well, I do kind of want to look, though. No, that was a joke, right, just now? Crap. It was supposed to be a dumb joke, but it looks like she took it a bit seriously. Anyway, you're fine with it if you're wearing a swimsuit, right? You could even go in together that way. What's wrong? Yeah?
でもそれならせっかくだから。やっぱりちょっと恥ずかしいね。
That's the exact same bathroom as in her house. Yeah, it is. It's a bit weird. How did things end up this way again? Actually, I already know. It's because Shinozaki said it might be okay for us to go in together. It's okay, right?
水着着てるから恥ずかしくないよ。普通だもん。それにほら、前の時に比べれば。
She doesn't need to finish her sentence. She's talking about the time I borrowed her bath. It may have been by accident, but we were both naked back then. Don't fucking remember. We were legitimately naked.
思い出さないでほしいな。恥ずかしいよ。
My bad. Shinozaki's face is crimson. I feel like she might start emitting steam even though we're taking a lukewarm bath. Is the weather too cold? Everything okay?
大丈夫。ちょうどいいぐらいで気持ちいいよ。やっぱり肌、熱持ってたみたいだね。
It's a good thing we followed Okihara's advice.
本当にそう思うよ。
I guess it might have been a good thing to be a bit forceful about getting her to do this. The conversation suddenly dries up. Sitting here silently like this is a bit awkward. Because we're really close to each other.
本当にすごいんだね、お風呂。
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Dad really got into designing it. There's even a TV.
羨ましいよ。
There's a TV in his bath. By God, I never want to have that bathroom. because I will fucking die in it. Like, I will not get out of the fucking bath for the rest of my fucking life. We're gonna get bored of this thing real quick, but it's so stupidly high tech. You can even hook up your smartphone to it and stuff.
すごいね。じゃあ動画とかも見られるの？
Barely. I haven't tried it though. Oh, wanna try it a bit? I've got a video I took today we can watch.
見たい見たい。
Just a second then. I get up from the bath and grab my phone and come back.
どこにつなげるの？
You're supposed to be able to do it wirelessly. Oh, there it is. Oh, there. My smartphone's home screen appears on the bathroom monitor. I select the video I took today and play it.
映った！すごい！
It's a video of the tropical fish swimming in the tanks. Huh. It's actually pretty nice.
すごいムードある。電気消したらもっと綺麗そうだよ。
Alright, let's try it. Turn out the lights. The darkened room is illuminated by the dim light from the screen. Ooh, this is nice. The image on the screens being vaguely reflected onto the surface of the bathwater. It's almost as if...
なんだか海の中にいるみたい。
Yeah, it really is. It's like we're completely submerged in water up to our heads. It's a really relaxing sensation. Yes, water and fish have a really comforting effect on people.
そうだね。星もきっと同じだよね。二つが合わさったらきっとすごく素敵だと思うな。
Yeah, I bet. Seems like the stargazing aquarium's going to be an even more wonderful place than we imagined.
早く見てみたいな。
Zaki sounds entranced by the idea. I wanna see it soon too. Also, I'm probably gonna use this one instead, just because the mood's better. Need to put my all into it for all of our sakes. Day transition. Yay! Go ahead and fucking clean out my nose a bit.
もいいわよね。
Just gonna leave this in my nose, I guess. He clicks the shutter while aiming at the fish tanks. He looks incredibly relaxed.
癒し。意思の疎通ができないから、大して可愛くもないと思ってたけど、案外悪くないわね。
Marcel is delicately feeding the fish. Fish gather at the water's surface for the food.
なかなかいい雰囲気で、居心地は悪くないかな。
みんながここに集まってきてるのが雰囲気のいい空間になってるって証拠だよね。
I'd say so. Fish tanks may contribute to it, but I really do think this old school building has a unique sort of atmosphere to it. Kind that gets people to relax.
でもまだ寂しいわね。もっといっぱい魚捕まえていきましょうよ。今度は私も参戦するからね。
Oh, I like that look in your eyes.
漁師の目。いや、狩人の目よ。
私もぜひそうしたいところなのですが、水槽の問題がありまして。
That's right. We had shelved that issue previously.
知り合いのつてで多少はなんとかなりそうですが、やっぱりどうしても数が足りないんです。
That's so. If we were to buy them, they'd be very expensive, right?
それなりには、こちらにカタログがあります。
That's really pricey. I'm seeing 5-digit numbers.
水槽って自分たちで作れないの？
She says it pretty nonchalantly. Make water tanks ourselves?
水槽をですか？考えたことはありませんでしたが。
Actually, we might be able to. Thought of something. Might be able to make some tanks ourselves.
作れるの？水槽を？ 本当に？
Maybe. Kiara, what are fish tanks made from?
主にガラス、アクリル、プラスチックですね。透明度という点ではガラスが望ましいです。総合力ではアクリルなのですが、お値段もその分高くなります。
Is glass used for the water tank something special? Or is it just normal glass?
申し訳ありません。ガラスの種類のことまではちょっとわからないです。調べてみますので、少しお時間をください。
She leaves the classroom. Considering how she was considering how she was taking out her phone as she went, she might be leaving to go call someone to ask about it.
同じガラスだったらどうなの？
We might be able to make it ourselves, right?
そんなことできるの？
Kiara comes back right away while we're talking.
違いはないようです。ガラス水槽のガラスと一般的な窓ガラスとは材質としては同じだそうです。90から110リットルの水槽で6ミリから8ミリの厚さというのが標準的ですね。
Really? I think it's doable.
どうするつもり？
We're gonna use the windows in this building.
この建物の？
そっか。
Looks like Yukimura, the one who's most familiar with this building, has already realized what I'm getting at. This place is supposed to be turned down next year, right? They usually start removing windows early on.
こっちはまだ大丈夫だけど、東側にはいっぱいあるよ。
屋上から見たことある。たまに工事してる。
そのガラスを使って作るっての？そんな簡単にできるもの？
ネットで見たら、実際作ってる人もいるみたいね。
Arasa's got her smartphone in hand. She must have looked it up. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's on her titty. Looking at the site she pulled up, there's a list of necessary materials and tools, and even step-by-step instructions. Okay, I think we can work with this.
日野くんならできるかも。とっても器用だもんね。
Well, I guess I've got some experience with construction stuff, so I think it'll be doable. Might be different from making architectural models, but I'm sure there are some similarities too. This will be a good experience in general as well.
どうせ捨てるものなんだし、やってみてもいいんじゃない？
そうしようよ。
いいわね。みんなの顔、盛り上がってきたわ。
It's like we're about to get busy! Should be everything we need for tools and materials. Glass cutter, an L crank, masking tape, caulking tools. All that's left is the actual glass.
空間のガラスを使う許可ももらえたよ。
Miyazaki handled the negotiations for using the glass.
捨てるものとはいえ、よく簡単に許してもらえたわね。
ただ捨てちゃうのはもったいないから、私たちに有効利用させてくださいってお願いしたの。もったいないは世界で通じる日本語ですよって。
そう言われれば、教育者としてはダメとは言えないわね。
That's some shrewd thinking, Shinozaki.
大したことないと思うな。
Okay, let's get started!
どうすればいいの？
I've drawn out some diagrams, so first we'll need to cut the glass according to these.
そのまま使うんじゃないんだ。
Nope, it's too big right now.
このガラス1枚をそのまま使った水槽なら、多分中に入る水の量は1トン以上になると思います。
Ow.
そんなになっちゃうんですか？イエーイ。
Ah, fuck. I didn't sit in a very good position.
でもガラスなんてどうやって切るわけ？
It's actually pretty easy to cut glass if you have the proper tools.
このガラスカッターを使うんですね。
Yes, it'll be easy with that.
思ったよりもちっちゃい。
I guess it's more like you put the edge against the glass and break it there instead of cutting it. Cut the glass, remove any jagged edges, and temporarily fix them in place with the L clamp. And all you need to do is fill in the gaps between the glass caulk, and you're done. Isn't anything difficult on paper. There are apparently a few tricks to actually doing it, so I won't know how well it'll turn out until I actually try.
面白そうじゃない。とにかくやってみましょうよ。
Alright, let's get started! What does an actual glass cutter actually look like? Yeah, like this, I guess. Wait a second. Glass cutter. They really are small. Kinda look like thick scalpels. Extra thick! Anyways, it looks like it took longer than I expected, but we've managed to finish the caulking stage. Maybe simple, but it still takes time to do something you're not used to. But that also means that it'll get easier as I get more used to it.
これで完成？
Pretty much, all that's left is to wait for the caulk to harden, and then we can put some water in it to test. It's apparently best to wait at least a day or so for it to dry completely.
じゃあ、今日のところはここまでね。
That's right. We should wait until we know it can hold water before we start working on the next one. It'd be annoying if we started making more and then found some critical design flaw afterwards.
うまくできてるといいね。
Yeah. Come on, you better hold water! Gently pat my hand on the glass. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Lunch break the next day. Now then, let's see how that water tank turned out. I put water in the tank this morning after letting it sit for a whole day. If there's no issue, then all that's left would be to just make more tanks using the same method. Sachinozaki! I can hear running water when I walk in. Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see the running water. Nozaki's looking around frantically in front of the water tank. Nozaki, what happened?
水槽が大変なんだよ。
The issue is immediately apparent. Water is leaking from the tank. There's a big puddle of water in the ground. Looks like it's a pretty major leak. Where's it leaking from? I look to see that it's coming out where two of the glass panes meet. Nozaki got her hands pressed tightly against it, desperately trying to stop the flow of the water.
止まらないよ。
She's soaking wet because of it. Using her hands isn't gonna work, Nozaki. Let's scoop out the water from inside the tank with buckets for now. Looks like it's because of the caulk. We put water inside again after an emergency repair to see what the problem was. I figured it out from watching the tank. Looks like the water seeped into the caulk and weakened it. But how? The caulk should have hardened completely.
大変でしたね。早く気づいてくれてよかったです。疲れちゃったけど、これ全部漏れてると大事だったね。
Kiara and Yukimura showed up right after that, and we all worked together to get the water out of the tank. Yes, it was a good thing Shinozaki was there.
私はただ、わたわたしてただけだから。
でも、これで水槽作りは失敗ってこと？
No, I don't think we need to give up yet. Not like we have any other way of getting tanks anyway. We'll have to do it over, but first, we need to figure out why it failed. Just make it now, there's a high chance that things will end up the same way. But before that, we need to do something about Shinozaki. She's soaking wet from getting covered in the water from the tank.
何今の？くしゃみ？
ちょっと冷えちゃったのかな。でも今日も暑いからすぐ乾くと思うよ。
でも、 さすがにそのままではいられないですよね。まだ授業もありますし。
He did not actually let it stay, let it dry for a whole day.
ジャージがあるので着替えてきます。その間乾かしておけば、帰るまでに制服も乾きますよ、きっと。
There's my mouse, there's my mouse.
でも、下着までびしょ濡れじゃないの？
それは
It's gotta be cold, right? I know it's summer, but that's still not good for you. You girls shouldn't let their bodies get cold, too. Plus, Shinozaki doesn't exactly have a rugged body.
まあ。でも、さすがに替えがないし。
Right, I'll go run and grab a change of clothes for you.
取ってくるって、うちに？
There's no other option, is there? I'll go run over, so you let your mom know and have her prepare some clothes to change into.
でも、うちまでなんて結構かかるよ。昼休みの間に戻ってこられないよ。
I'll borrow a bike from someone. I can burn rubber on that and make it in time.
そんなにするほどじゃないと思うな。本当に大丈夫だから。
No, it's my fault that you got wet. This wouldn't have happened if I made the tank better. We're lucky that someone's getting wet. That someone getting wet is all that happened. Might have ended up terribly if something else had gone wrong. If this were a building instead of a water tank, more than anything, Shinozaki's frail. There's no way it'd be good for her to be wet like that. Don't worry, I'll be careful about it.
安全にって、本当に気をつけてくれる？
Really, I swear I'll be careful.
わかった。じゃあ、お母さんに連絡しておく。
Yeah, please. I'm going then. I'm finally here. Going as fast as I can on a granny's bike's pretty tough. Like my leg muscles might be about to pop.
あら、日野くん？ちょうどよかった。
Shizaki's mom comes out.
電車で来たんでしょ？早いわね。
I was paddling as hard as I could. It's my fault Shinozaki got wet. I'm sorry.
水ぐらいどうってことないわよ。あの子プールでバイトしてるぐらいなんだから。
Well, that's true, but Shinozaki's health is...
大丈夫よ。でもありがとうね。じゃあこれ着替えね。パンツとか入ってるから覗いちゃダメよ。
I won't peek!
ちょっとぐらいならいいけどね。
I said I won't! Anyways, I need to get back before the end of the lunch break, so... Take the bag and pull a U-turn on the bike.
気をつけてね。授業なんて遅れてもいいんだから。
No, I don't think that's okay at all. Anyway, thank you very much! Think you can do it? I call out to Shinozaki as she changes in the bathroom. Lunch break is almost over.
ちょっと待って。
Oh, there! The bell rang!
お待たせ。
Alright, we made it in time. Time to run to class! Wouldn't want to be late. Both of us.
その前に、
What?
ありがとうね。
Nah, I'm the one who should be apologizing. Instead, I'll figure out what went wrong.
次はうまくいくと思うな。頑張ってね。
Yeah, leave it to me. Still, what on earth was the issue? What's the type of caulk? Figured it out after looking things up on the internet. There's caulk that's specifically There's caulk that's specifically for making water tanks, so it's apparently got different waterproofing properties from normal caulk. There's also the issue of it being something that could come in contact with living creatures. Normal caulk isn't necessarily guaranteed to be safe on that front either, so it's just an all-around bad choice. Would have been a good thing that the tank failed. Might have ended up doing a terrible job if we had just gone ahead and used those. I need to get the idea that we're making something to hold precious life in my head. We're utter novices that don't know anything. Once I face that fact head on, I feel like I can see what exactly I need to do next. That Don't let yourself get complacent. Okay. Okay. Is it okay if I move this model to the side a bit?
ああ、構わないが。
Carefully move the model aside and clean up the area. There's quite a lot of dust. You make sure you clean you need to make sure to clean regularly. Cleaned up pretty thoroughly the last time I was here, but it's back to the way it was already.
このところ忙しくてなかなかな。しかし、いきなり押しかけてきて掃除をさせてくれとは。
Oh, I'm gonna
お
demand.
前は本当に掃除が好きな男だな。
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna demand payment. I really am. Cleaning's pretty much my only real hobby.
もしくは何か裏があるかだな。
He narrows his eyes at me. I reflexively freeze. I'm sorry. Actually, there's something I'd like advice on.
ま、とりあえず話を聞こうか。掃除の続きは後にしなさい。
Thank you very much. So, I tell him the gist of our situation.
七夕祭りか。懐かしいな。
He smells gently. You must have some good memories associated with the Tanabata festival.
俺も七夕祭りには随分打ち込んだものだ。仲間と巨大な笹飾りを作ったりしてな。しかし、天体水族館とは随分思い切ったことを考えたな。
That's just how things turned out. And so, the water tanks. Mr. Azuma designed Marika-Route. I'm sure he must know something about water tank construction. Dangerous to move ahead with only the consideration of an amateur. Fish are alive, and if the water tanks break while they're on display, someone could get hurt. To be honest, I'm filled with doubts after seeing Shinozaki soaking wet yesterday.
賢明な判断だ。俺はあくまで建築家で水槽の専門家ではないが、ま、答えられることもあるだろう。それで困っていることは何だ？
It's the water tanks. We're running on a tight budget and we don't have much in the way of resources either. So I thought we could try making them ourselves.
いきなりじゃ失敗しただろう。
He laughs. He must have seen that coming. Yes, water leaked through the chalk. To the caulk. Is there a caulk that's used specifically for water tanks?
水槽用かどうかは知らないが、市販のコーキング剤を使ったなら多分オキシム型だな。こいつは汎用的に使えるが、耐水性はやや落ちる。家庭用程度じゃ問題にはならないんだが、水槽ともなると話は別だろう。酢酸系を進めたいところだが、まあ、売ってないだろうな。
Is there a way a normal person could obtain some? And about the price?
ちょっと待ってなさい。おい、手の空いてるのがいたらちょっと来てくれ。
For a second, I'm gonna switch out the tempo that's currently in my nose. Because I'm getting sick of this shit. Anyways, there we go. It goes out towards one of the staff members in the back.
マリンピアの時世話になった工務店があったろ。そう、社長が熱帯魚マニアで。
Oh, Tropical Fish Crazy President?
ちょっと連絡してやってくれないか。学生が水槽用のコーキング剤を欲しがってるから分けてやってくれないかって。
So helpful! Thank you very much!
何？これも地域貢献だよ。
I'll continue cleaning then. I'll make it crazy clean. I knew it was a good thing to come here for advice. Okay, the temp was actually starting to get annoying, so I'm gonna remove it again. I knew it was a good idea to come here for advice. I already read that. I think we'll be able to move forward now. By the way, that company president, that's gonna be Misa's father. Okay, looks like it worked this time. Completed second water tanks, easily holding water up to the brim. Damn right. I was able to make it more proficiently than the last one, so it's just nicer looking in general.
今度は水漏れしないみたいね。私には何が違うのかわからないけど。
It's the same process, but the caulk's different. I used caulk for water tanks this time. It's resistant to water and it's non-toxic, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Amazingly enough, I got the gawk for free. The president of the engineering firm that Ozma introduced me to just gave it to me for free, saying it was leftovers. Pretty grateful. Can't really do anything in return, but we can invite him to the Bat Festival and see our stargazing aquarium. It needs to be amazing so he knows it was worth it. I think we can consider our water tank problem solved now.
では、魚も少しずつ増やしていきましょう。一度に全部揃えるのは難しいですしね。
Let's go catch some more to fill the new tank. It's Saturday morning tomorrow, so that's perfect timing. Can you come with again, Shinozaki?
もちろんだよ。じゃあ明日ね。
I'm going for like another hour, I guess. I hate being
今日も
sick.
天気が良くて良かったですね。
もうすっかり夏ですね。日差しがきつくて、ちょっぴりクラクラするぐらいです。
Speaking of, did you put your sunscreen on properly today?
今日は大丈夫。ちゃんと家で塗ってきたから、もう給湯器も治ったし、支度の時間は十分だったから。
That's good, because it wasn't that bad of a break then. Also, no telling your dad that you came over to use our bath, alright?
言わないけど、どうしたの急に。
Well, just thought I might as well say it.
涼介さんの家のお風呂に入ったんですか？確か新築なんですよね。羨ましいです。私も入りに行きたいぐらいです。
I feel like Misa's gonna appear a lot in this route, only because she seems really innocent when it comes to these things. Like she would just be, oh, I would really like to use that bath. Mind if I take a bath at your house? Because I want to take a bath in a new bath. And she would really mean nothing by saying that. But that in exchange will make her jealous. I feel like that's gonna be the whole shtick here. Huh? Well, to let Shinozaki use it and say no to Okihara.
ダメです。そんなのダメですよ。
That.
どうしてですか？
それは、日野くんちのお風呂は、テレビがついていて、長居しちゃって、のぼせるかもしれませんから。
She keeps using excuses. She's just saying nonsense for some reason. Children's voices ringing out from before us.
あれ？あの子たち、この前の。
また魚取るの？俺たちもやる！
Okay, then let's see who gets more. We're gonna catch more than last time.
さあ、頑張らないと。はい、頑張ってくださいね。じゃあね、お兄ちゃん、お姉ちゃんたち。
ありがとう。気をつけて帰ってね。
お兄ちゃんも次までにもっと魚取り上手くなっときなよ。
Got it. Kids are terrifyingly fast at picking things up. Got good at catching fish in the blink of an eye. They pretty much got double of what I got. Children depart, leaving behind an odd sense of humiliation in their wake. Well, I guess I should just be glad that we got a lot of fish.
私は情報収集も兼ねて、ちょっとこの辺りを散策してきます。お二人は少し休んでいてください。
I hate the stuffy nose. Kiara then swiftly disappears, leaving me alone with Shinozaki. Great work today. Here, have a sports drink.
ありがとう。
Two of us sit on some rocks and rehydrate. The sun's way past its zenith, and the sky's beginning to show tinges of yellow. We were at it for a while, huh?
おかげで魚いっぱい集まったね。子供たち上手だからびっくりしちゃう。
You know, Rat, you're not sunburned, are you? I peer in at her face. I think you've gotten kind of red. Are you sure you didn't burn?
顔近いからだよ。
Cause it's close?
なんでもない。大丈夫。ちゃんと日焼け止め塗ってるし。
Yeah? So then, no sunstroke or anything? You feel hot?
大丈夫だよ。もう、 お父さんみたいなこと言わないでほしいな。
She puffs up. I guess I was acting like a parent.
でも、そんなに心配なら、ちょっと体冷やそうか。
Cool off? She places a foot in the tide pool with a splish. She turns a soft smile towards me.
気持ちいい。
Methinks we got the thumbnail here. I see, so that's what you meant.
これなら体冷やせるよ。どう？安心？
Guess so.
今日も綺麗な魚、たくさん取れたよね。すごく綺麗な水族館ができそう。
We'll definitely make it one. But it'd be nice if we got some rare fish for that.
そうだね。取れた魚の種類は、この前とあんまり変わらなかったもんね。
Fuck, skipped something. Shinozaki looks like she's having the time of her life. Just watching her be that happy is making me happy. It's strange. If I think about it, I don't have many memories of the two of us doing fun stuff like this together when we were kids. Shinozaki was pretty much always in pajamas too.
こんな楽しい時間を一緒に過ごせるなんて、なんだか夢みたいだな。
Speak quietly. Wholeheartedly thinks this is fun. Thought warms my heart. But, at the same time, it feels like there's something tightening deep inside my chest. What is this?
今年の夏は楽しいことがいっぱいあるといいな。
What kind of stuff do you want to do?
やっぱり七夕祭りを成功させなくちゃね。せっかくだから海で泳いでみたいし、カラオケで歌うとかも楽しそうだな。流星群なんかも見てみたいな。
She dreamily lists off her wishes. That's when I realize. Those all things that Shinozaki wanted to do but couldn't when she was a kid.
なんて欲張っちゃった。でも、一緒なら何でも楽しいよね。
Together. Yeah, it'll be fun doing things with everyone.
そうだね。でも絶対うまくいくよ。七夕祭り楽しみだな。
She flashes a pure smile. I get worried again, seeing her like that. I'm thinking of back when we were kids for a while now. Back when I spent time together with Shinozaki, here in this town. She never ended up being able to go to the Tanabata festival because she was sick. Not to the Tanabata festival or the closing ceremony, or to go watch the meteor shower. Is your asthma really under control? She really looks like she's gotten healthier. Is that asthma that caused her so much suffering really gone?
もう平気だよ。
She smiles brightly. I feel like Carefree smile eases my worry a bit. Her slender body seems so frail before me. Like she might melt away into the sunset.
そうだ。海に潜れば珍しい魚もいるんじゃないかな。私、明日潜ってみようかな。
Huh? You? Dive? No way, that's too dangerous.
そんなに深く潜るわけじゃないから大丈夫だよ。この辺ダイビングスポットだし、安全な海だよ。素潜りの範囲なら全然平気だし。
No, you can't. What are we going to do if you have an attack underwater? No way.
発作って喘息の？喘息は本当にもう大丈夫なんだよ。
It's like he doesn't want to accept the fact that she's not this frail girl he has to protect anymore. But there's still a chance, isn't there? We should play it safe for catching fish. We don't need to force ourselves to get rare fish. She gives a small nod, though she looks like she wants to say more. She's a pool lifeguard, so I'm sure she should be alright. The ocean's different from a pool. You might not be able to get her help in time if something happens. There's just too much that isn't under control. The mood becomes awkward. Maybe I said something unnecessary. But I don't want to have to regret not saying it in the future. Oh, Okihara's back. He's still far off, but I can't help but feel relieved.
誰か かと話してるね。漁師さんかな？
Guess that's what you meant by getting information. She sure is passionate when it comes to fish.
ほんとだね。
I'm even more relieved once I see a smile return to Shinazaki's face. I don't want to lose the chance to see the smile. So I need to keep watch over her. No matter how much she may hate me for it. Like, that's what I meant. Like, he kind of doesn't want to accept the fact that he doesn't need to protect her anymore. That's what it feels like. Anyways, I'll go and stop the part here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad to be back again, and see you next time. Bye.